Tony Brads. I'm the Division Superintendent for Culpeper County Public Schools. And each and every day, I'm proud and honored to serve as the Superintendent of Culpeper County. This construction project is a 55,000 square feet facility. It was designed and built to be net zero. But guess what? No more imagining, no more me going to meetings explaining what this might be. Here it is.
I think it's safe to say that it's an entire community that's pulled together and made this a reality that we can be proud of. So thank you to everybody involved. But I do want to give some specific thanks today to some important folks. And I'd like to start by thanking Dr. Janet Gullickson, the president of the Germanna Community College. Dr. Gullickson and Germanna have been instrumental in helping our vision for CTEC become a reality, beginning with the lease of the property that we're all standing on today and continuing through helping us with equipment and programming and plans to offer classes to our entire community on weekends and evenings. It's been a partnership, and that's the best word I can use to describe it.
Honored to introduce President Janet Gullickson of Germanna Community College.
I have been in Virginia now for 4 years. I've loved every day of it, every day. I really am appreciative of this relationship. This is, I believe, the only one in the Commonwealth. I have not heard of any other kind of joint use relationship like we have. This may be one of the few in the country. And honestly, without Dr. Brad's vision and John Eggertson's vision and the Board of Supervisors' vision, this wouldn't have happened. This didn't originate at Germanna, but we are surely glad to be part of it. Thank you.
I just want everybody to take a moment and realize what is happening. We are opening CTEC. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have some folks I'd like to introduce too. There are both current and former representatives from Culpeper County to our college board here. Miss Frankie Gilmore, Mr. William Thomas, Mr. John Jenkins. Any others that I missed? Wave, so we know you're here. There you are. You have boosters like you don't believe among those 3 people. John Jenkins still haunts me, and he's not even on the board, but I'm glad he does. We also are privileged to have a member of the advisory committee that you have, but he's also the former chair of the Virginia Community College System Board, and that's Mr. Ed Dalrymple. And thank you, Ed, for your leadership. We see each other a lot. I also have some of our teachers here. We will be offering in the fall health programming. Our automotive program is back where it belongs in Culpeper. We have Mr. Brent Wilson here in the audience. We have Pam Bertone in the audience. Do we have other faculty here? Pam is our EMS instructor. Brent and Pam, will you stand up so people can see you? And also I want to introduce Ben Sherman, who will be helping with the core craft trade portions of what we're going to do. Ben, do you want to stand up? Oh, thank you. Finally, we have a lot of people who have been working on the ground with the fabulous team at Culpeper County Schools, and that's the staff and administration. And I would very much like all of the staff and administrators from Germanna Community College to stand, please. All over the state, and even, almost every meeting I go to, people say, we don't have the workers, there's no workers. And we just sometimes in other communities that we serve twiddle our thumbs and we kind of look at each other, look down at our shoes, or if you're an engineer who's an extrovert, you might look at somebody else's shoes. But nobody is doing anything about it except you. And for all of the Culpeper pride is very well deserved. This is probably one of the proudest moments in this community in a generation. So I want to tell Dr. Brads, thank you, John Eggertson, thank you, and all of you, thank you. Because making people want to be the best is what we're going to do together.